Hello everybody, welcome to the stream today. Hope everyone is amazing, and if you're not, well hopefully we can make it so. Hopefully we're not too far off that. We appreciate you coming in. Thanks homies, hope you're wonderful. Hope you're absolutely wonderful. We are here for a sneaky late night stream, just for about an hour and 45 minutes. Just to fill in the gap for the early finish, so... I'm not expecting a big group to come back in, but I'm here. I'm here nevertheless. So let's grab this sword, and yeah, we've got it all ready to go. Fantastic. See how we go. It's a bit of a quiet Thursday night, isn't it? Right, so we may as well just go straight to Dungeon 1. Why not? This usually takes me about an hour and 10 minutes, I think, to beat this version. A little bit easier in Quest 3. Then we're going to do some Space Harrier. We're going to play all of Space Harrier 2 today, guys. Hey, gone LJ. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in. Glad you could make it today. We appreciate it. Welcome, dude. Ryan's back in here. I'm back like I promised, guys. I'm back. I've turned up. And sneaky, yes. But we're back. So, yeah, I think Richter is a no bueno, but it's not even just the difficulty, I just didn't find it fun. You know, it's just, yeah. It's just amazing how you can change the mechanics a little bit on, exactly the same type of game, and you'll have a completely different experience. I have a lot of respect for, developers. It must be so hard to hit that sweet spot, hey. Well, we're here now. Yeah, turn down for what? Yes. Yeah, turn down for what? Yeah. Never do that again, Rick. Yeah. Oh, I have some matcha green tea with me here too. Moe made an afternoon pick me up, so I got a hot beverage here, a warm beverage. Yes. Yes. Thank you all for coming back in, everybody. As I said, this won't be so long. Probably about an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours tops. We already scratched the itch of the stream for 3 hours. Alright, there we go. We got these grubby hands here. These things are so freaking creepy, aren't they? Keep your hands to yourself, buddy. You keep them hands to yourself. Right, we got this key. Let's go this way. This is the beautiful version. How you going, Chrissy Ogle? I'm back like I promised, man. Still going to be a very, very big night. Just splitting it into 2 parts. We haven't done Space Harrier 2 in a hot minute. I know that game doesn't set the world on fire, but at least it's something a little bit different. A little bit different. Lorenzo, it is wonderful to see you today. Thank you very much for coming in, Mr. Lorenzo. Hope you're having a great day. How you doing, G? You well? You wonder what? No, I just called an audible. I didn't like the last game we played. It was difficult and it was annoying. So I don't want to ever play Richter in Castlevania Symphony of the Night ever again. Hey, I have no interest. Yeah. You desire macaroni pictures. Yeah, look, sometimes distance makes a heart grow fonder. As I said, it's been, I think 4 or 5 years since I last did it, so I forgot how annoying it was. It is what it is. Yeah, welcome, yeah. How you going, Mikey? Yeah, we're back. We're back, bro, we're back. Yeah, so sorry that didn't work out. Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't, hey? This is live content after all. You never, nothing's ever going to be perfect when you're live. It's one take. You just don't know what's going to happen. Hey, go on, Mark. Good to see you back. Thank you for coming in. And good to see you in here too, Patrick. Thank you very much. I am. As I said, I'm going to be right as rain after I have my afternoon pick-up here. Yes. So Daniel says this is 1 coin only after dark. You know, back in the early 1 coin only days, we would do a 3 hour stream, have a small break, and then come back on with a late night. So this is very old school 1 coin only right now. This is how we used to do things. But now I'm just like, I may as well just go do, usually I just do a big stream, like in one sitting. But, you know, depending on the day, 3 hours and a break and then coming back on, depends, you know, depends. Alright, so yeah, this is BS Legend of Zelda. For those of you who don't know, this is 4th quest. This was released only in Japan, part of their TV system. And yes, this is like basically sort of like Zelda 1 reimagined in 16-bit, but the maps and dungeons are different. Right, so now we got that arrow, yo. Or the bow, at least, anyway. Maybe... Okay, yes. Give me a sec. Wait, change the items again. Oh, okay. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm just all over the place at the moment. Oh, I appreciate that, Patrick. But yes, I'd be doing you a big injustice if I was only doing that a half an hour a day, but it means the world. Thank you. I mean, they're the 16-bit counterpart, so you'll actually find if you look closer that these enemies are the same as the NES version, but their art's just been reimagined for 16-bit. There you go, on CW. Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming in. I'm good, bros. I'm good. Jeez. Everything all good over here? Yes. How are you doing? I just realized I went the wrong door. Oh gosh! Now, you know, when you play Zelda on NES, the enemies take a few rooms to respawn, but not in this one. They respawn the moment you leave and come back in. So that does add a little bit of an element of challenge. Go down in here. Don't worry if I die, it's just always hard when you only have 3 hearts in the beginning. Oh. Yeah, now we got that heart container, so that beep 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 noise can shove it up the pee hole. Alright. You're always going to hear colourful language here on 1 coin only. If you're not used to that now, I would start getting used to it. No heart containers. Wonderful. BS had Link with blonde hair. Well, this is BS Zelda, so I don't know what you want me to freaking tell you, Area 51. This is BS Zelda, the 4th quest. So I don't... Yes. Oh, you mean you're asking the question? Oh, excuse me. I'm thinking so, yes. I mean, I would assume that would be it. As I said, it's been a long time, Josh. I mean, give it a crack if you want. You'll probably do very well. I freaking hate it. I hate it. It was a big snooze fest for me. But if you want to have a crack in your own time, go for it, bro. You'll probably do very well. Where can I play Ancient Dungeons? If you go on romhacking. Actually, all you need to do is go on a Google search and type in Zelda Ancient Dungeons ROM. And it's such a popular ROM that it'll actually be pre-patched. So literally a Google search will give you the download link for that. You can get on that immediately. Yes. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I'm not sure. I just know that I tried it years ago, liked it, started playing it. I don't really know too much apart from that, eh? No, you're good, bro. Just a little bit BS Zelda. Link is not the protagonist, it's the boy-girl BS mascots. Is that what it is? Fair enough. Well, there you go. And thank you guys for being total nerd burgers so I have the right information. I would rather have the right information than make a fool of myself, so to all the total nerd burgers in here, thank you for that's like a compliment and throwing shade at the same time. There you go. I mean, I don't want to say the wrong thing, so, I mean, hey. This is a patched version of the game, correct? Yes. Of course it is, otherwise I wouldn't be able to play it on emulation. Guys, I'm just cheesing the money-making game here so we don't have to grind for a half an hour for rupee. It's either this or grind 30 minutes for rupees. That's boring. I ain't grinding 30 minutes for rupees. Not happening today. Yes. You were the main playtester for this game when you made... when they were remaking, what, the ROM version? Is that what you mean? That's interesting. Tell you what, it's a small freaking world sometimes, isn't it? That's interesting. Two more wins and then we'll get moving. Yeah, so one more time, and yeah, that's such a small world. Good for you, that's awesome. Okay, Cosell says, have you ever played Win? No, I haven't. There you go, alright, we can get out of here. Now that'll do. Yeah, we saved time doing this, so we just cheesed it. Now we can just play the game. I'm pretty sure with all the coin secrets we'll find, we'll have plenty. So, let's go now. We're going to go to, well, we got to go to the beach first, get the heart container, then we can go to Dungeon 2. He either drops 60 or 90, and what I like about this version is you don't have a minimum, you don't have a limit. Like, I know in Zelda 1 on NES, you can only hold 255. In this, you can pretty much hold as many rupees as you want, that I've noticed. It must make you feel good that you made a difference in the direction of the game, Terra. It must make you feel good, make me feel amazing if that happened. That's like pretty cool. Is this the right way? Where's the heart? No, I think I have to go further down. As I said, there is a free heart container, so why would you just leave it behind? It makes no point. Is it this side? It might be down one more. Hang on. No, this is it. This is where we need to go. My apologies, everyone. We got it now. Here it is. No, we played Castlevania 3 recently. We're probably not going to play that again till at least next week. Yes. You know what? You get Castlevania 3 when you're given, cunny. That's when you fucking get it. Yes. This version of Zelda's a little bit more linear as well. Because, you know, obviously in Zelda 1 you could get certain items depending on how many heart containers you had. So obviously 12 heart containers you could get the Master Sword and, you know, whatnot. But not in this. You actually have to beat a certain amount of levels to get certain items in this. So they've actually made this experience, I feel, a lot more linear. To a point. Dude, I think someone with my level of patience, being a playtester is not for me. I mean, you've seen my streaming style. I rotate games every day. I can't stick to one thing. So I think, you know, everyone acts like, oh, being a playtester, it must be so hard. You know, that would be what people look from the outside. Oh, it must be nice to be a video game playtester. You get to play video games all day long. They don't realize that the playtester's usually playing one level 1,000 times over and over and over just to find fun. I couldn't think of a job worse than being a playtester. Like, that would make me stop enjoying video games, I reckon. So to anyone that does playtesting, I have so much respect for that. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And so Cassell says, if your fingers get tired, press pause and masturbate. Well, congratulations, Cassell. You just earned yourself a timeout. So not only are you being obnoxious, demanding of me, and not sending a tip, but you're being vulgar as well. You know what that means, Cassell? You're absolutely useless to me in this community. So we are going to ban you from the street. You are benefiting me a 0. No tip. Demanding games. Telling me to go jerk off. There you go. Bye-bye. You serve no purpose in here. You're useless. We're going to go out of here. We got this. Bye-bye. That's Dude, seriously. That's alright. No, that's alright. He gone. How you going, Renoa? Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing great today. Who is this, a Karate Kid? I am the Karate Kid. I am the original Daniel LaRusso, but I lost my job. I don't like to talk about it. Ralph Macchio stole my job. Ralph Macchio stole my job. Yeah, I think so too. That's alright. You wish you had a Haunted Castle arcade machine. You do know, Mikey, you could just play Haunted Castle now, obviously, on that Castlevania collection that came out. The Dominus collection or whatever it is. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the Dominus collection all ready to go. Alright, so let's put some bombs in this Sunbish's gob. Yeah, get a bomb up, yeah. Get a bomb up, yeah. Cool. Alright, we're out of here. That's dungeon number 2, everybody. Let's do it. As I said, our bonus game tonight is Space Harrier II, just something a little bit different. Yes. Yeah, no one's gonna spoil my mood today, but I think from now on, if someone useless like that comes on, I'm gonna be brutally outspoken. Oh man, Chris, you know what? I kind of need a drink, Chris, and we're there now, so thank you very much, bro. That's actually our first drink today, and perfect timing, G. Perfect timing. Thank you so much, homie. That's really, really kind. Guys, Chris just dropped a $20 super chat. Yeah, whiskey will instantly take the edge off, won't it? But yeah, that'll instantly take the edge off. Hey, I'm in a good mood, honestly. Not gonna let a couple bad eggs ruin my day. Just feeling a bit flat is all. But alright, yeah. Let's have a toast to the Sunbish Army. I know we're gonna have a bit of a quieter, intimate crowd tonight. But thank you to everyone who came back in. And we're gonna do your favorites, my brother. We're gonna do this one, Chris. Lisa.
I want some more.
What?
Let's get some hype up in here, everyone. Let's go. It's up. Oh, Ryan as well. You see, he says you need booze. Yeah, everyone's like, we don't like Rick when he's angry. I'm not that bad today. Oh my god, God bless, man. Guys, we'll be back to our regularly scheduled program in a minute. We just got some thank yous to go out. Thank you very much, Chris. Ryan, we got some hype. Oh wait, he likes the bishes. Alright, we'll start off with the bishes and then we'll get some hype. Let's go, Ryan. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Yes, let's go. Yeah, no, fair enough. Area 51 having a toast, apparently. Thank you, guys. Yes, we're having a dust this boot. We are. I feel a little bit spoilt today. As I said, I'm only doing a couple hours of work after the stream too, so I'm having a bit of a lazy day. While Moe's making dinner, I'm going to lay in bed and practice some games on the Steam Deck and try to get some inspiration. I've got so many awesome games, but I'm just like, you know how you'll be playing an awesome game on your Steam Deck? And then you'll be like, oh yeah, this is fun to play, but I don't know if the stream's going to like it. You know, I just kind of... I'm like that a lot, you know what I mean? But I'm going to do some recon work tonight. But here we go. This is going out to Chris and to you too, Ryan. You're halfway there, but you've contributed. Thank you so much, guys. Cheers, everybody. Das ist gut. Ich bin eine wunderbar. Where's you going? Okay, I can't say that in German. Cheers, everybody. There we go. Oh, that'll instantly take some edge off. Dude, I mean, look, I do this every day. So, like I've said, usually I have 25 days out of 30 that are very, very, very good. Today's just a little bit of a flat day, but I'm still in a good mood. I'm just the energy just a bit flat today. That's on me. But no, it's still a good day. I tell you what, you guys are actually, it's almost like when we do Jackbox Saturdays. That's a gift for me too, because that's just like, I get to hang out with the boys and girls. And it's just a recovery for me too. I love Jackbox Saturdays. I need, actually, that's another thing. We got a great range of Jackbox games, but I need to dig through my collection and see if there's anything else worth trying. We might be able to find another surprise or two. I don't know if you're still in here, Joshy King, but I've noticed that Roomerang is really, really fun when people make the effort to roleplay, but how fun that game is dependent on the people playing and making an effort. Yes. Oh, is that how you say it? Right. Chrissy Smith says, I just put together my gaming chair. Yeah, yeah, which one did you end up getting? I put my one together at home, and I feel bad. Moe bought this one for me as a surprise like a year and a half ago before I came back. And her and her dad put it together, and I was just like, man, that's pretty good of them, mate. We're just gonna buy 2 extra keys, and well, actually only 1 for now. That's all right. We can come back here after. But that should be good for now. But I guess we'll go straight to Dungeon 3. Do what we gotta do. I think there's also one more funny secret we don't have yet. Oh, that's alright. Some of those less expensive chairs are still really, really comfortable, hey? Like, I think those as awesome as those Secret Lab chairs are, you're probably buying the name. You can buy a really decent chair for half the price, and it's still pretty comfortable. This chair was only about 60, that I'm using right now, is only, about $60 US, I think. And it's pretty comfortable. I'm not gonna lie and say it's like as comfortable as a Secret Labs chair, but it's not far off. And bro, it's like, this one was like 60 bucks. So you do your hunting around. You can get a pretty good chair and not break the bank, hey? I think the one Lek got me at home at the moment, that's not a name brand one, but that's still pretty comfortable. How you going, Christina? Welcome back. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, definitely better than sitting on a wood frickin' chair with no cushion, right? Definitely. The most expensive chair I ever bought was my first one. I still technically have that at home, but all the upholstery... It's funny, my most expensive chair is the one that looks like... You know what my first ever gaming chair looks like now? I'll be dumping that in the next council pickup, but my first ever gaming chair kind of looks like the dirty mattress that you get behind the motel. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know where it's freaking been. That's what it looks like, because it just has not handled the wear and tear, like, at all. But then the other two gaming chairs, like the one Lek got me, I've had that for 4 years now, it still looks new. This one I've had for about 1.5 years. I like this because it's actually upholstery, this one. It's not that, like, lacquer. Anyway, I'm talking way too much about gaming chairs. Forgive me, everybody. But I've had 3 of them now at different price points. And, yeah, just thought I'd have my 2 cents. So, excuse me. Yeah. Good question, Daniel. I answered that before you got back in, so that's not your fault. But no, this one's a lot more linear. You can't get the white sword in this until you've beaten 3 dungeons. And you can't get the Master Sword until you've beaten 6 dungeons. So no, this one's a bit more linear. I literally had this conversation before you came in. But that's how it works. Yeah, I'm back, bro. We're back. So Secret Labs is the best brand. Look, you know what? Secret Labs chairs are great because they have licensed designs and they're super, super comfortable. But you have to pay out of the asshole for one of those chairs. So are they... It's kind of like the Gucci of gaming chairs. You are getting a good product. But are you getting value for money? That's like probably debatable. That's probably debatable. I nearly got a Secret Labs chair for my second chair, and then Lek came through and saved the day with a Christmas present. Mad love going out to Lek. But, yeah. No, I'll probably, get a really nice gaming chair again one day, but it'll be a celebration for, like, a business achievement or something. I won't just go out and get one, you know? You know, it's kind of like if you're a real estate agent and you close a big deal and you celebrate by buying a Mercedes. It'd be that kind of thing. And I'd have to do something really special to get a Secret Labs chair again, I think. I'm not famous, guys. I'm just Joe Schmo here. I don't know if that's the right way. I guess we'll save here and have a look, because I don't want to waste these keys. Here we go. We are going. Yes. All right. Oh, we got him. I mean, it was a little bit closer than I would have liked, but... Oh, actually, we had heaps of health. What am I talking about? That wasn't that close. I didn't realize I had that many heart containers already. Christina says you feel like you don't spoil yourself, period. Yes and no. The one big vice I have is staying together with Moe. So my spoiling myself is bringing together a plane ticket and staying with my woman. Apart from that, not much else matters, Christina, you know? Not much else matters. Apart from that, all I need is Moe here, and then I'm just happy to keep doing this thing 7 days a week. I'm not as complicated a person as you all think. I sometimes do make things overly complicated, but on the surface, it doesn't take that much to keep track. Just as I said, as I said, when I get back to Australia, I'm continuing to sell and get rid of my shit. I don't fucking need it, eh? Not right now, anyway. So, are we gonna go back to Dungeon 4? I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way, everybody. I went the wrong fucking way. It's alright, we'll go Dungeon 4. I'm a little bit ahead of myself. That's alright, we're grinding for an extra couple of rupees. No big deal. How you going, Artel? Great to see you back. Well, I will say this. I do relate to you guys more than you probably realize, Christina. I'm just very, very normal. I'm just very, very normal. The only difference with me is that I work remotely, and so that does come with a level of privilege. But apart from that, I'm very normal, Christina. Oh, there we go. We just got a key. Yes. We got 3 keys now. That should be enough to get through this. What, number 4 already? Far out. At this rate, we're probably going to beat this really quick. I'm probably going to have to do a bonus game. Hey. What's a good bonus game? Like a really quick bonus game. I want to be here for at least 2 hours, and we're absolutely smashing this game today. What's a good bonus game? Like a 20-minute game? Well, what's a good 20-minute game that we haven't played in a minute? F-Zero. That's a pretty good bonus game, to be fair, isn't it? That's a pretty good bonus game. I guess we could quickly do Queen League. Actually, you know what I might do? I might do Night League, but on expert difficulty. You know what I might do? I might quickly do Night League on expert difficulty, because the tracks are easy, but the difficulty isn't. So it'll be some pretty cutthroat racing. That's what I feel like doing. I actually feel like doing F-Zero on Night League, but on expert difficulty. That's kind of what I'm feeling today. Joshy recommended Mario Kart as well. I'll tell you what we'll do, Joshy. Next time we do a bonus game, I'll do Mario Kart next for you. He wants Mario Kart Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64. I'll do it on Super Nintendo, Joshy. I'm not really partial to the Nintendo 64 one. Kung Fu. Kung Fu's always a good time, but I do that a lot, Alan. That's always a good time. I love Kung Fu. But that's almost overplayed here. Yeah, we'll do F-Zero Night League today, and then we'll do Super Mario Kart next time for Joshy. And then we'll do Kung Fu at some point for Alan too. Did I get the right item from this? Dude, where is this freaking So is this room gonna have the raft? It is. Okay. I'll be like, we need to get that raft, bro. Well, not the raft. What is it? Yeah, no, not the raft. What's in here? Oh, the ocarina's in here. Dude, I do like... So you want me to do King's League? Okay, I could do King's League, but I'm not doing that on hard difficulty. I'm going to do that on normal. You've got a choice, Christina. You can see Night League on hard difficulty, or you can see King's League on regular difficulty. Either is fine, but they're your choices. You take it easy too, Chris. Thank you for coming in. That's your choices, Christina. King's League on standard or Night League on expert. They're your choices. There we go. We're going to play the Jeopardy music and Christina going to pick. How you going, Jermaine? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Don't do that. I really don't mind either way. You did say King's League, so you obviously want to see King's League. If you really want to see King's League, I'd rather do King's League and let you know. I would rather you see what you want to see. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. We'll save one more time. Just, I don't want to waste a key by accident. So sometimes you'll use a key and you'll have one of those freaking pointless old man rooms. Yes. Alan says, you know how much I detest F-Zero. Yeah, you freaking hate that game, bro. Oh. There you go. Well, that's alright. That'll take the stream over 2 hours anyway, so... As I said, I'm not really doing that much work today. I'm going to do a reaction video after the stream. A reel, as well. I've got most of my, I've got 2 posters made, but I'll really want to make an Alf Netflix poster. I think out of all the posters, I think if I did like an Alf reboot, that would probably have the most virality, I think. So I'm going to make an Alf poster today for Netflix. I'm just trying to think of what storyline we can do for Alf. Like, yeah, fair enough, Alf is getting rebooted. But what angle are we going to do for Alf? Alf is making a comeback. Alf is back from Melmac. What kind of family is Alf going to be hanging out with? I don't know. I'm trying to think of the angle we can do with Alf. I wonder if that was like a mini earthquake. I didn't feel a shake, but I just heard a big freaking rumble, eh? I just heard an absolutely massive rumble outside. There's a big rumble outside. What the fuck? What is that, babe? There's like all this rumbling outside, and it's not thunder. There's like this big rumbling outside. Jesus Christ on a motorbike. Anyway. Dude, that's a weird noise right there. Alan says, I've come to chew bubblegum and eat cats. Dude. As much as I don't like cats, I still don't want to eat them, Alan. Far out. Alan eats cats. As much as I don't like cats, I'm not gonna eat them. Sorry guys, let me just go back here and buy one more key. I'll just go buy one more key for peace of mind. Some bitch eating cats. Well, I've only ever experienced one earthquake, and that's what it felt like. So, Christina, I've only experienced one earthquake. It was 18 months ago, and that's what it felt like. I was riding on a wave. That's exactly what it felt like. No, I didn't feel any of that. But I just felt like I heard a massive rumble outside. And there's no like planes in this area. There's no thunder, because it's not that bad a day today. So I don't know what that big loud rumbling noise outside is, but it's really freaking bizarre. It's finished now. But yeah. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yeah, that's Alf. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. He was coming up with a catchphrase. Sorry, bro. Yeah, of course, that's right, I forgot. Alf was always trying to eat the family cat. Yeah, respect. He's always trying to eat that damn cat. Yeah, that was awkward. Sorry, Alan. I'll just quietly put myself on the list. We're just going straight back to Dungeon 5 now, everybody. Yeah, I'll quietly put myself on the list. You're on the list. On the list. How you going, Richard? Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in, bro. Was it known that Alf was an alien? Yeah, the family had to hide him. That no one was allowed to see him. Like, don't forget, the family had to hide him. So he was a hidden member of the family. Like, he couldn't come over if the friends were visiting the house or anything like that. Only the, yeah. Christina said Alaska had a small 4.11 today. The earthquakes are happening more often now in the Ring of Fire, unfortunately. Moe lives in a country that has them as well. So, Myanmar is having at least one earthquake or tremor a week. And just yesterday, Myanmar is, had another one, a 5 point something. And you guys might be like, well, why does that matter? Well, Thailand borders with, Myanmar. So I was like, babe, it's only a matter of time before we have one in the village. Don't forget the day Moe last came to Australia, they had the Bangkok earthquake. So they had the really, really big Bangkok earthquake where the building, like, freaking fell down and everything. And Moe was flying on the way to the airport while that happened. It was freaking crazy, bro. So crazy. How you going, Jamaz? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. So that was at the start of the year. That was back in what, May? Yeah, May. Or was it March? No, March, excuse me, March. Oh, there we go! Oh, die-de-die-de-die-de-die-de-die-de-die-de-die. I'm here to play games. It's lots of fun. Chris is buying shoeies. We're drinking, everyone. We're gonna play Zelda until we go to sleep. And if you don't like it, then you can root a sheep. Oh, I-de-die-de-die-de-die-de-die-de-die-de-die. I just did an Irish drinking song for you, Chris. Thank you very much. We're gonna do this one this time, because you're a man, by the way. You're an absolute man.
He's a man. Such a man. Such a man. He's a real man's man.
Did you like my Irish drinking song? I love doing improv. Improv's a little bit of a hobby of mine. I love improv. Theatre sports is great. Improv is wonderful. Oh, jeez. I've been pouring these pretty freaking big today, bro. Jeez. Well, I can promise you, Chris, you're getting your money's worth. Yes, I love theatre sports. You know, whose line is it anyway is the best? Yes. Aha. Thank you. Yeah, they're good. Yes, Irish drinking song. I love the Irish drinking song and the hoedown. They were great parts of, yes, they were a good time. Chug dear, dude, I wish I could speak, yeah. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Raise your glass and have a beer. Cheers, everyone. Ich bin eine wunderbar. Chris and Ryan, thank you for getting us over the finish line on that one, guys. Thank you very much, fellas. Oh, that's taken the edge off today a little bit. Yes. I tell you what, I'm just an old school gentleman in the sense that I don't even need like 5 or 6 to or 7 or 8 to get plus. Although on the odd occasion, I'm not gonna lie to say that that's not fun. Like everyone likes to get a little bit loosey goosey sometimes. But seriously, I'm an old school gentleman. Just like two whiskeys in the evening is enough to make me feel like a new man. So just 2 in the evening just takes the edge off. I feeling very, very fuzzy in my tum-tum now. You love that you're gonna play Space Harrier 2. It's a long time coming. I'm pretty decent at Space Harrier 2, but with that being said, I haven't had any kind of practice at that in a very long time. Dude, I just went this way for nothing. So I think I wasted everybody's time. Sorry about that. But yeah. Yeah, no, it's okay. Like, in the village is probably... If I was anywhere in Thailand... Dude, there's no big buildings here in the village. You know, I think a really big earthquake here could do a lot of, like, damage. And it's just, it'd be so absolutely catastrophic for the locals to lose their homes and stuff. But from, like, a mortality point of view, at least they're not in high-rise buildings here. That's one thing that they would have to... But, yeah. I would be worried if it happened, though, because where we live here, there's all the houses are timber-based. You know, all timber houses here. So, yeah, it would be catastrophic for everyone losing their homes, though. I'd hate to see it. Turkey and Nepal have had some big ones. Yeah. Oh. Turkey's always been in the eye of a freaking earthquake, eh? I remember growing up in school, they had one of the most devastating ones in modern history, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, sorry to dampen food. So you would like a crossover. Well, I hate to ruin the surprise, but I've already done my Bundy's poster. Can I tell you the storyline for the Bundy's poster I made? So, instead of calling it Married with Children, I have a poster for a show called The Bundys, okay? But this one's getting posted today. So it's called The Bundys. And so it stars Peg and Al. It has Bud. And it has a girl that kind of looks like Christina Applegate. But the plot twist is it's actually Bud's daughter. Bud is divorced, moved back in with Al and Peggy. And his daughter is the new Kelly. And so the reason I found that funny is because Bud's always like making fun of Kelly for being a skank. And then now Bud's divorced with a daughter, and his daughter is the new Kelly. And so the new Married with Children, the Bundys. So it's got aging Bud, it's got Al, it's got Peg, and it's got a new Kelly lookalike, which is his daughter. So yes. No Ted Bundy. So that's my Bundy's poster. Yes. I thought, I told you. I don't want anyone to tell me that AI is not creative. This is creative as shit, everybody. Don't you be telling me AI not creative. I just realized I haven't gone and got my white sword yet. Jeez. Dude, I'm up to Dungeon 5. I haven't even got the white sword. What the hell? I forgot to get it. No wonder I'm struggling so much with this game. I didn't even get the white sword. Oh, what the hell? Crazy. Damn, crazy. Dude, I've had 4 viral pictures in 1 month. And I think I need to get a little bit of credit for my creativity somewhere. I'm just saying. Again, I'm no one special, but I mean, hey, I wouldn't have 4 freaking pictures over 1 million views this month if I wasn't somewhat like a visionary. I'm just saying. There you go. I think I'm Seth fucking Rollins now. I'm Seth frickin' Rollins, everybody. I'm a visionary. I'm a revolutionary. Oh, dude. My 4 biggest posters this month was the Wily spin-off, was Captain N, was the Battletoads, and was Lion-O. They were the 4 biggest posters this month. They all got over 1 million, I think. Yeah, she looks pretty similar. Again, you're gonna like it, Chris. I did that deliberately. That's the whole point. That's what I found funny, because Bud was always like making fun of like Kelly for being a bit of a bimbo, and then he had a daughter, got divorced, and his daughter's just like Kelly. I thought that was the plot twist for me. I thought that would be hilarious. So you've kind of got like Peggy and Al that look the same in the background. They've aged. You've got Bud, which is kind of like, he's kind of like Alan Harper. He's had to move back home. You know, he's been taken for everything he's got with alimony. And then you've got his daughter next to him, who's a ditz on her mobile phone, looks like Kelly. Now that's a poster. I thought that was brilliant. I can't wait to show you. So the Bundys, now screening on Netflix, everybody. The Bundy. Yes. We definitely need to get this white sword after this. That's like 5 dungeons with a wood sword only. No, I respectfully took her out of the show because Christina Applegate is obviously struggling in real life with MS. So we will just assume that she's moved out of home and she's gotten married and she's happy. So we'll just assume that Kelly has moved out of home, got married, she's happy, and we'll just go with that angle. I just want to be respectful because she obviously Christina Applegate's very sick. So yeah, that's it. Just trying to be a good dude about it. I think you're gonna like that. I think you're gonna love that video, Chris. I think it was a pretty good reaction video, to be honest. I think you'll like it. The craziest thing on that entitled customers video is there was this single mum, and she was trying to get an Uber driver to take her kids to her dad's house. And I'm thinking, are you freaking kidding? That's a felony, bro. Not only that, but could you imagine being alone with someone else's kids? That's just like a freaking take a seat waiting to happen. Like, fucking hell, man. It was just, yeah, that was pretty insane. Yeah. Yeah, we will have to buy some more keys soon. That's okay, we'll go do that in a sec. Fine. Alright, the boss in the next room. Jeez, it's been so hard with the wood sword today, everybody. There's been a bit of a headache, this one. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, bro. Even if that was 100% legal to take miners from one point to another, I would be like, nah, not doing it. Here's your refund. I would not do it. I just would never ever be in that situation, ever. How you going, Vince TV? Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you're amazing. Oh, no. I have to do this again. That's annoying. Sorry, guys. I have to do this again. Sorry about that, everybody. Do this one. I think it is. Welcome to the sneaky stream. Yeah, this is going to end up being longer than I anticipated. I'm glad that I can redeem myself for the terrible Richter playthrough in Castlevania, which is on me. I'm just not good enough. But yeah, I'm glad that I can redeem myself. Have some fun here with a homie. You know, this middle-aged lady, she was like, oh, the kids are a handful. Can you please take them off my hands? and take them to my father's, Chris, and he's like, no, that's illegal, man. You can have a refund. Thank you for wasting my time. I was like, good on him for sticking up for himself, hey? So tell us about you, David's TV. What's the most exciting thing that's happened in your day today? So let's just go and get this white sword before we do Dungeon 6, eh? Buy a key, look at that. That's alright, we just got to buy another key on the cheap. Yeah, exactly. Fuck it, just, yeah. How you going, Game Choose? Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. Did we end up getting a stepladder from that? I haven't even seen what items I got. Oh, there we go. Now we got another heart container. Yeah, great to see you, Game Tunes. Again, tell me about your day. And what game tunes have you been uploading lately? Tell us about some of your game tunes. We want to know about what tunes you've been uploading. Yeah, man. I think 24/7 video game music channels are such a wonderful idea. Such a wonderful idea. I think that's even better than like a 24-hour. Like we ran for a little while a 24-hour NES channel, but there's a couple channels that are running like 24-hour like video game music channels, and I'm thinking that's freaking brilliant. Because it's less overheads and preparation, and you never run out of content. I think that's freaking brilliant. But you're only limited by your knowledge of video games doing that. We gotta do north. Oh, we gotta just go here. All right, let's go get that silver sword, everybody. You know, after this next dungeon, we're just going to be going straight to get the Master Sword as well. Oh, God. I should almost be finished this game by now. I've been taking way too long. I'm sorry for being so sloppy today, guys. I really just don't have any brain power left for you all. But I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make it work. Alright, we got the white sword here, everybody. There it is. So it took me 5 dungeons to get it, but we got it. There it is. Instantly double attack power. There's another Stardew type Valley game on Steam called Fields of, what's it called? I forgot. It's Fields of something. But there's a if you're done with Stardew Valley, Christina, and first of all, a big congratulations. There's a very similar game on Steam that's incredibly popular and has a lot of people playing it. If you need a mix-up, it's Fields of something beginning with M, I think. Fields of forgot what it's called. But it's like the new Stardew Valley, and it's very popular. I would check it out when you move. I would check it out. Good on you, bro. Hey, man, I love that you're thinking outside the box. Respect. I love that. That's awesome. I'll message you after, Christina. I'll go on my Steam Deck and I'll find the name for you after. Yeah, congratulations though. You obviously love the game. It's a great game. You know, there's a lot of really popular Stardew Valley streamers. The problem is, like, Stardew Valley's a kind of niche. that, like, if you play Stardew Valley, you need to be a Stardew Valley streamer. Just kind of like a Minecraft streamer needs to be like a Minecraft streamer. Stardew Valley's like one of those popular games that's like it's all or nothing. You know, it's like COD, Fortnite, Minecraft, PUBG. If you're a Stardew Valley streamer, you either need to only do Stardew Valley or Stardew Valley type game, like Harvest Moon. And so it's one of those niches, unfortunately, where you kind of pigeonhole yourself, which is a real shame, because I love those freaking type of games, and I never really get to play them. Was that your first farming game? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that was your first farming game ever. Christina, there are so many awesome ones out there. Oh Jesus, like the Harvest Moon franchise, the Story of Seasons franchise, just to name a couple. Oh my god, you've got a treasure trove out there. You don't even know what you're in for. And Chris says, on YouTube the last few days, WWE's been looping the best of the Attitude Era matches. Inserting Maven in the stupidest way. Dude, I love Maven. I'm not surprised. But you know what's really interesting? Is the fact that WWE's all of a sudden acknowledging Maven again. I think because of Maven's very popular social media following, I wouldn't be surprised if WWE brought back Maven as a panelist for some pay-per-views or something. I think Maven's, like, popularity as a YouTube creator is now going to open the door for him to come back behind the scenes in WWE. I really think it will. Yeah, you are, Christina. You're doing a great job. Dude, I'd love to see Maven come back. I love Maven's YouTube channel. I'd love to see that open some doors for him. I would. I watch Maven on the regular. Guys like Maven, Steven Richards, Dutch Mantel, they're the guys I'm usually watching on YouTube while I shower or have my breakfast. While we're sleeping, that's what I'm watching. There we go, we got this. Hey, go on LDs. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in. Both Taker and Chris Van Vliet had Maven, and both were very... Yeah, I saw both of them. Well, I saw... Look. I saw parts of the 6 Feet Under with Maven, but I watched the whole Chris Van Vliet interview. I think it was. Are we even going the right way? Do we have to go here? Yeah, where do I go? Where do you go? My son, bitch, drive a new car, nah. How do I get out of here? Dude, how do I even get in there? I don't know where I'm going. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec, we'll figure this out. Yeah, I think D-Wayne owns a copy of that as an import, if I'm not mistaken. Big shout out to Headlock Gaming. No, this is the Super Nintendo version, my G, Super Nintendo. Why it looks funny, it's a Super Nintendo only release. It doesn't look funny, what the fuck, bro? It doesn't look funny. It's different because it's on Super Nintendo, but it doesn't look funny. The fuck? It doesn't look funny. What looks funny about it? What, is he wearing a clown outfit or something? It doesn't look funny. Some bitch wearing a clown outfit, everybody. I think I have to bomb the hole down underneath. That's okay. We got a wall that we can bomb here. There we go, we're in here. Yeah, reliving the war's a good time. It is. I love Wrestling Bios. I watch Wrestling Bios a lot. I can't remember if I've reacted to I've reacted to one Wrestling Bios video. I like them. If you've got a little extra time and you're by yourself, that's a perfect type of content to listen to. You know what I just realized? I haven't watched a single episode of Dark Side of the Ring yet. I need to catch up with last season of Dark Side of the Ring. That's something I have to do ASAP. Well, dude, game tunes, I've always gotten Peter Pan vibes off the game. If you want a copy of this game, guys, just go on Google and type in BS Legend of Zelda. The third quest is a lot easier to find than this fourth quest. There's actually 2 of them. But you'll be able to at least get one of the games to play. I had to do some digging for this one. And let's just have another look-see in here. Is there another key down here? There we go. Why leave any keys begging? We've got 5 of the Sunbishes now. You know, I feel you, by the way, Kid Jack. You know what? Kevin Nash is alright. I don't listen to him on the regular. He's alright. Again, Stone Cold's alright. We all have our preferences, hey? I love listening to Dutch Mantel. You know, kind of like that, like, 70-something-year-old guy. That's spreading wisdom. I like listening to Dutch Mantel. The old timer. There we go. I don't know what you're on about, LDs. It's like you're speaking in code today, G. I used to subscribe to Vince Russo. I have a lot of love to Vince Russo. Vince Russo actually has a one-coin-only cameo shout-out. That's how much I appreciate Vince Russo. I paid for a one-coin-only cameo shout-out. Here's the thing about Vinny Russo. It's true that he's done and said a lot of shitty things, but people like to cherry-pick Vince Russo, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it, because people always act like Eric Bischoff is the savior of WCW. Then they don't ever, like, mention the shitty, like, shit that Eric Bischoff has contributed to wrestling, like TNA, or his comeback to WWE, or his second run in WCW. And with Vince Russo, it just seems like people only want to talk about the failure of WCW. They don't want to talk about his genius in the Attitude Era. And I just think that's very unfair. And so I stick up for Vinny Russo a lot. I'm not saying he's perfect and everything he's done is great, but it just seems like the marks only ever want to acknowledge his bad decisions and never the good stuff he's done. And I think that's very unfair. So, yes. Yeah. Alright, Game Tunes, thank you for coming in today. And Christina's going as well? Alright, well, if Christina has to go to bed, we'll call an audible and we'll do Mario Kart today. And we'll do F-Zero when Christina comes in. I'm sorry, that's alright, Christina. I'm so sorry. We'll save it for you. That's alright, guys. We'll call an audible. We'll do Mario Kart today. That's all good. We'll do Joshy's game today. And we'll do Christina's when she comes back. Easy. Alright, now we got the Master Sword, so we'll just go to Dungeon 7. I think we got plenty of keys here. The rest of this game I see being pretty simple, straightforward. Alright, there's that bracelet, yes. Good night, Christina. Have a good sleep, eh? Alright, we'll see how I suck at Mario Kart compared to F-Zero, but we'll give it a good crack. Give it a good go. It's not going to go any worse than what frickin' Richter did in Symphony of the Night. At least I don't think it will, but, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. One more time, Legends, if you're enjoying the stream, we just ask you to please hit the thumbs up if you could today. Does this game have save progression? It does, just like Zelda 1, bro, it does. It does. It generally takes me the same amount of time to beat this as it does Zelda 1, which is interesting, because this game, the overworld map in this game is a lot more condensed. But the dungeons are bigger. That's a fascinating thing about BS Zelda. The overworld map is substantially smaller, but the dungeons are bigger. So that's, yeah. I wouldn't go as far as to say they're more complex, but they are bigger. Yeah, they're definitely not more complex. They're just bigger in size, I think. Oh, that's not it. Let's go. Oh, that's not it. Da-da-da-da, suck my nuts. But anyway, I need some inspiration for this Alf poster. So I already have a Bundy's poster. I already have a 1.5 Men poster. 1.5 Men. Charlie Harper and Alan Harper are back, but it's just the two of them. 1.5 Men. Charlie's still winning in life. Alan is still complaining about Bill. 1.5 Men. There you go. So I have a 1.5 Men poster, and I have a Bundy's poster. I want you guys to help me design this Alf poster. Alf and X-Files crossover. I mean, that could work, but I don't want to do anything as outlandish with the Alf, believe it or not. I think the fact that Alf is an alien already is pretty outlandish. I want to do something very nostalgic. Like, what kind of family does Alf end up with? Cats 2, Battle for Melmac. I don't... Yeah, Alf in the Land of Cats. I don't know, I need to come up with something creative for Alf. I just don't know what scenario to put him in. Alf ends up with Zach Morris and Kelly. Oh no, really? Dude, Zach Morris and Kelly got married at 19. I can bet you anything they're not together anymore. Don't forget, did you guys ever see the Saved by the Bell movie? In the Saved by the Bell movie, I think Zach and Kelly got married at like 19 or 20, didn't they? It was like Saved by the Bell in Vegas or something. So Zach and Kelly got married at like 20 years old or something. Alf gets cancelled, yes. Yeah. I'm not touching that one, Joshy, with your deck, eh? I can guarantee you, if you talk like a 5-year-old like that, LD, you don't have any women friends. Oh, that's alright. I appreciate you blocking him, Josh. He's a little bit of a dickhead, but I can guarantee you, anyone that talks like that has never had a woman friend. Ever. No, your ideas are not bad. What are you talking about? Dude, you know, the thing is, this is why we brainstorm, bro. You brainstorm and you come up with 20 shit ideas until you have the one good one, which ends up being viral. This is called brainstorming, and it's a wonderful thing, Aussie Josh. Don't be hard on yourself. Yeah. Yeah, Screech put his foot in it once again, eh? Screech putting his foot in it. Good on you, Screech. Yeah, Screech putting the foot. We'll go do the Flower Cup today in Mario Kart on Super Nintendo. We'll do the Flower Cup. Dude, are you on the spectrum, LD? Because any person would know what you said was highly inappropriate unless they had a personality disorder or something. I don't know in what universe you think what you said was appropriate. Like, dude. You know what? He's on thin ice, Joshy. I think we'll get rid of him pretty soon, eh? I don't like it when people come in here and play dumb. I think he's on thin ice. Are you really? Are you really? Yeah. Oh, there we go. We made it. So what's really cool is there's no 9th dungeon in this. Just, yeah, we just gotta go all the way back to the beginning to defeat Ganon, which is a little bit anticlimactic in this one, unfortunately. That was one disappointing thing. The whole Ganon battle in this game is very anticlimactic. Oh, that's an idea, a reboot of Garfield. That's an idea. I've already got a few posters made, but we can do that for later in the week, sure. I don't know. I don't really want to cross over with Alf. There are certainly some things I want to do goofy crossovers with, but I don't really want to do a crossover with Alf. I would rather a theme. I would, yeah, let me write that down, okay? I'm going to put on Garfield on the shortlist. That's a really good idea, actually. Garfield. Alright, so Garfield's on the shortlist. When it comes to Alf, I'm all for crossovers. But I don't really want to cross over Alf. I think Alf is a strong enough property that it works by itself. The only thing I want to do with Alf is have the perfect setting for him. So I'd rather like a backdrop, a story, an arc, a window to put Alf in. That would appeal to the masses. So yeah. I got Garfield on the shortlist, Mr. Ogle. Oh, Moe's mum's yelling about something. I hope everything's okay. Is she yelling outside? But that's how the locals talk, though. So you don't know if they're angry or if they're actually just having conversation. Like, in this part of Thailand, the locals yell at each other in regular conversation. I don't know if there's something wrong or if they're just having chit-chat. Like one time, Moe was outside, and she's like, did you hear that? And I'm like, what? She's like, we were outside and someone was trying to scam Nana. And I'm like, well, I didn't know because that's how you guys talk in regular conversation. Her mum's still yelling. Shit. She's yelling about something. I have a funny feeling it's just regular conversation. Alright, I think we might, What show is that? Harry and the Hendersons. It was in Australia for a little while. I think in like 1990 or 1991, they played that for about half a year at 6 PM on the ABC. So I do remember like Harry and the Hendersons, but it was like on Australian TV for 5 minutes. It's on Australian TV for 5 minutes. And I think we got it late, because that was an 80s show, and we got it in the 90s. So I think we got it in syndication, I think. But you just got me thinking. I definitely need to tap into sitcoms more. I definitely need to tap into sitcoms more. I think so too, Josh. I think so too. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but it's just, some people are just useless, bro. Unfortunately. I try to, I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, Josh, but he's a human toe jam. I don't think it serves us any purpose to keep him in this community. Josh, he can ban him. He done. Serves no purpose here. Yeah, no, fuck him, man. He's a fucking wanker. I was trying to be diplomatic about it, but... I don't get it, man. Hey, I really don't. I'm not on the same wavelength as them at all. Hey, go on, Earth Jimmy. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Alright, so I'll have my one and only bathroom break in a second, guys, because these shoeies and tea have got to go somewhere. But, yeah, I'll have a quick bathroom break. We'll play part 2 of the Time Life collection, have a bathroom break, and I'll be right back with Mario Kart. I'll do my best, Josh. Sorry I'm not a little bit better at Mario Kart, but we'll give it our best shot. I'm average. I would say that I'm average. I think that, yeah, my Mario Kart Super Nintendo skills are average. Wait, we gotta go up here. Yes. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, yeah, I'm glad we came back on. We ended up saving today, I think. I had self-control. I didn't rage. I didn't break any friendships. I just calmly went offline, started a new stream, and came back. This is what we call progress, ladies and gentlemen. Progress. Alright. So I'll put on the commercial and I'll be back in a minute, everybody. I appreciate you very much.
There's something strange in a girl's DMs. Who you gonna call? Simp Busters.
Imagine owning the world's greatest.
In the air, everywhere Rick turns around. And got so far. In the end, everyone's a carny.
That's more than 1 hour of full Sumbish hits.
Love is in the air, everywhere Rick turns around. Love is in the air, there's lots of beers to go down.
Then audition other great sounds of the Sumbish albums.
Oh, cunty, how I love thee. This game is an arsehole. If you want to take a ride with me, we're going to play lots of shitty games on the stream. Oh, must be the shoey.
There's no minimum to buy. Cancel anytime.
Cafe Queen, giving me power from the coffee bean.
Sounds of the Sumbish is not sold in stores, so call now to get OneCoin's hottest hits.
Frosty, a snowman, has 2 lots of cold for balls. Jeff watched the OneCoin stream, and then he got high.
To order Sounds of the Sumbish, call 1-800-SUMBISH or send $9.99 plus tree fitty shipping and handling to Cunty Boulevard, Cuntyville.
Yeah, Jeff got high, Jeff got high, Jeff got high. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Cunty Road, take me home to the place full of assholes. You're a carny and a Sumbish. Take me home, Carny Road.
You're most welcome, Alan, and thank you so much for staying for so long today, bro. You get that sleep. It's always a pleasure after all these years to have your company, man. I really do appreciate it. I understand that this is still Thursday night, which means it's a school night. It's not easy on people on a school night, so we got a wonderful crowd here still. Yeah, school nights are not easy for people. The weekenders are coming. Who should we use? We'll just use Mario today. Flower Cup, see how we go. I find the drifting very, very difficult in this game. That's on me. That's not because it's difficult, that's just on me. I just never mastered the drifting in this game. So lucky that we got the freaking star power there, isn't it? Wow. Oh no! Really? There you go, take that, princess. Take that one. How you like that, princess? Yeah. Yes. No, now after... What did I say? Well, oh yeah, we're doing a quick run of Space Harrier II after. No problem. Easy, easy, easy. Easy. As I said, that game's not for everyone, but it's a quick game. It won't take us too long, I don't think. Oh, I can't believe Princess just rubber banded and you know what, we're going to let that fish go in the lead. We'll shoot it with, there you go. Now we're not going to have to worry about Princess for the rest of the show, because there's no way she's going to rubber band back to second place before the end. So screw the Princess. There you go, look at that. She's not even a factor anymore. Take that, Princess crap. No more rubber banding nonsense. Josh says he always loves watching Cult Classic play this because something... You know what? Now that you mention it, he has had a lot of Mario Kart reels, hasn't he? He actually has had a lot of Mario Kart reels. Now that you mention it. Yeah, he is pretty good at this. I'm so mid. I'll admit it, guys. I'm mid at this. Yeah. And then, you know what the worst part is though? I actually like this game, but I'm still mid at it. It's just there's nothing worse when you actually like a game and the ceiling is just so small. Hey, like it is what it is. But yeah. Oh, jeez. That was close, wasn't it? Far out. Or we'll just save that for when we need it. Alright, we got this. Alright, cool. Oh, no! Oh, no, bro. Damn, I can't believe that happened. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, there you go. We got time, everybody. We got time. We got time. Take that, Princess Sluzzy. We got the Princess Sluzzy, so she yeah, get back to the hole in which you came, you hoe. Get back into the hole in which you... Oh, no! I tried to get the zip line and I failed. Oh, well. My bad. That's alright. We can catch up. It's cool. Well, the question is, where am I going to use this? Because there's a lot of tricky corners in this one. And where am I going to use this sunbish? I don't know where the best place to use this sunbish is, but I mean, we'll figure it out. Look how crazy the corners are in this one. Maybe here. That's probably the start-finish line's probably the only effective place to use that. Oh no, I tried to get Yoshi. Oh dude, I hit fuck you to the moon. I hit myself with my own fucking shell. Fucking sluzzy bag, fucking green shell, shove it up your fucking pee hole. Oh my gosh. Dude, really? Fucking hit myself with my own green shell. Fuck you to the moon. Anyway. Take that, Luigi. More like Mario's bitch brother. There you go. Oh, damn it, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch up. A star power would be absolutely amazeballs right now. I'm just saying. Star power would be so good. It'd be great. We got 2 more laps left. Oh, Luigi, where'd you come from, loser? There you go. I just got Princess. Princess Skank just got. Princess Skank, she just got. Come on, brah. Come on. Ah! Alright, come on. Star power, bro. Star power. Alright, well, I mean, I can use that at least at the start-finish line if need be. So we got that. If I can at least finish in second this race, it's not too late for us. But Yoshi's in another freaking time zone, bro. Yoshi's right now is in another freaking stratosphere. And just not working out for us. Yeah, that green shell completely ruined my race. Completely. How you going, Big David? Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. OG, we'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Ugh. Oh, I appreciate that, Matt. Thank you. Yes. 3 green ones could suck it up. I never get that boost perfect on this. But I'd rather have no boost than skid at the beginning. So, that's all good as they say. All good. There you go. Mario doing alright here at the beginning. No rubber banding today. That's good. Don't worry. Mario doing alright here at the beginning, boys and girls. It's okay. Good start. Dude, I didn't mean to do that. I tried to shoot it behind me and I pressed the wrong button. What a waste of a power-up. What a waste of a freaking power-up, ladies and gentlemen. Total dude. Alright, we're still making this work. Only just. Yoshi breathing down my neck. You know what we need to try and do? Take out Yoshi. I don't know how to do that, but yes. We need to take that prick down. Yeah, on the final lap preferably. And so, yes. Then we got a fighting chance here. Oh, dude, man, this game, bro. Like, really? Like, really? Dude, it just takes one bad lap to put you back down to 5th place, huh? Hey, going? Good to see you, 20 Cent. Thank you very much for coming in, Lindsay. I hope you're great. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We're gonna... Oh, God damn it! Alright, spin up there. There we go. Take that, Luigi, you fuckstick. There we go. Alright, so we got one more here. Come on. Well, I don't know how any of us are going to be able to catch Yoshi, but that's okay. Looks like I'm fighting for the best of the rest today. Oh, come on. Ah, well, I just wasn't able to get any flow that race. It is what it is. Excuse me. The track itself's not the problem. It's other sumbishes getting in the way. It's those, like, whompers. It's not the track itself. The track is... If it was only the track in a time trial, track not even a problem. You think Yogi Bear meets a Berenstain Bears? You know what? I would love to do a post. I think you're onto something. Not necessarily Yogi Bear. But, like, imagine if we did a poster of the Berenstain Bears, but instead it said Berenstein Bears. And so imagine if we did a poster of the reboot of, like, Berenstain Bears, but we deliberately called it the Berenstein Bears. We would really be playing with the Mandela effect, and we'd be fucking driving people crazy. I think we'd be onto something with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I'll put that on the short list after we're, Yogi Bear, I'll be honest, I think Yogi Bear's a bit dated now. I don't really want to do anything with Yogi Bear, but I think doing something with the Berenstein Bears, I think we could be onto something with that one. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, at least we're going to get back in the top 4. Let's use the star power in a sec. I'm going to try and save the star power for right before when we get to the, Well, I have to use it now. I was getting a bit cramped there. That was a bit cramped, wasn't it? That's good enough. Alright, we got this. Oh, god damn it, bro. Fuck off. Oh my god. He did that star power once my power-up finished. Oh, what a... Fuck off, this game can suck my fucking balls, eh? Well, you know what, Josh? This hasn't been very good gameplay, but I hope at least it was thoroughly entertaining for you. This game can suck my balls today. My big fucking Vince McMahon grapefruits, everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, at least we didn't use any continues. Hey, look, we're probably like 3rd on the ladder, but at least we didn't use any continues. Look at that. Fucking hell. Oh, that was dreadful. Let's take our bronze trophy, because everyone cares about 3rd place, right? I see what you mean when you say, Joshy, that Mario Kart brings the best and the worst out of everybody. Hey, like, I know why you guys like watching this so much. You cannot fake that unfiltered rage. You can't fake it. That's 100% authentic, G. We're going to play some Space Harrier 2 now as our final game, and then I'm going to get started with all the other work. I want to appreciate you guys, and thank you for coming in here again. I'm going to use the room code, make the difficulty a little bit easier if I can. There we go. We got the hidden options menu here. There you go. And I don't like, you can put the rapid fire on, but I actually like just using the... You can also change if you want the controls inverted or not, which is pretty freaking neat too. We'll turn this up a bit. Alright, let's see how we go with this bad boy. Sega. It's Sega. In Australia, we call it Sega. Mario Party will bring the rage out. Well, modern Mario Party games are freaking bullshit. We used to play a lot of Mario Party on the stream, and what's really bullshit about Mario Party is you'll be absolutely dominating a game of Mario Party, and what they'll do is they'll give all these bonuses to the last place person, and then the last place person will end up actually winning. And so like, hang on a minute, I just spent the whole game of Mario Party dominating, and you're going to give the win to last place? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. That's some shit right there. Mario Party is completely rigged, bruhs. Completely rigged. Fun time, but completely rigged. But by the way, Josh, did you end up playing that Mario Party game? You haven't given me your thoughts on that yet, and that was like a year ago. Did you end up playing it? If not, all good. I'm just wondering if you tried it. Terrence says that's why I have a love-hate relationship with Mario Party. Hey, understandably so. This is on the Switch, I think, actually. Dude, I love this game. Until I sold my Sega collection, I had a physical copy of this up until earlier this year. This is a great game. Yeah, dude, I bought this secondhand, I think, from the cash converters pawn chain when I was a teenager, so just loose. But I think I maybe picked this up for $10, $15, and I used to play this as a teenager. This was a teenage game for me. Now, every 1,000,000 points, you get an extra life in this version of Space Harrier. Plus, you have bonus levels to rack up the scores. So there's plenty of options to get extra lives. It's plenty of options. It's actually, this game is probably the most generous game. One of the most generous games I know in regards to getting extra lives. It really is. Thank you, Lindsay, for everything you do, by the way. Oh. But by the way, did you guys check out those sausages I ate yesterday on the YouTube? The reason I bring that up is I'm not going to lie to you. Lucky I didn't do them for the Beta Eater punishment, because if I'm going to be honest with you guys, they're absolutely delicious. And they were hot, but not like unbearably hot. So it was actually a blessing that I didn't end up doing them on the stream, because it wouldn't have really been a really good punishment. You know, you don't always get it right. I thought they were going to be really hot. They were hot, but like a 6.5, 7 out of 10 hot. We're not talking like Beta Eat It, I hate my life kind of hot, you know. So they were delicious. I would actually eat them for breakfast. They were really good. But the video's up if you want to see me trying them. Yeah. They're so tasty. They just taste like a street food sausage at the 7-Eleven. They're really good. All Moe did was zap them in the microphone. Fuck off. She zapped them in the microwave for for a minute. They were ready to go. Well, most of the cash converters in Australia now aren't even pawn shops anymore. They're just finance centers. So cash converters used to be the big pawn shop chain here, but they never make any money because people only want to get loans and sell their shit. They don't want to buy anything. So most of the pawn shops are shutting down, and they're just like big payday loan finance places now. They charge like 500% interest. Keep in mind, this was one of those Sega games that was actually published in 1988. So along with Altered Beast, this was a launch title, so you guys know. So this was really just like a colourful 3D showcase of what Sega could do. Yeah, dude. You know, cash converters was always notorious for giving you a fourth or a fifth of like the retail value of your item. And they still couldn't flip it. You know what the biggest problem with pawn shops is, especially in 2025, is what has value is subjective.
Get ready.
Like, for example, you could get a video game that's worth like $10,000 in your pawn shop. But who's going to want to buy that $10,000 video game? And, you know, you could buy like a $100 lawnmower, but you have to bet on the fact that someone's going to want a lawnmower, you know what I mean? So I think the problem with these pawn shops is they're just so freaking broad. And, yeah, they're just not doing too well right now on the sales side of things. Oh crap, sorry guys, it's a bit of a tough level, this one. It's alright. Yeah, no, I got you, man. Yeah, well, man, I appreciate you guys watching. I don't play this game every day because it's not the most popular game out there, but it's one of my favorites. So I like this game very much. So I thought, why not do something a little bit different at the end? But I love this bad boy. I'm pretty confident we're going to beat it today, even with a few deaths here and there. Don't forget, every million points we get, every million points, guys, we get an extra life. And so we're looking pretty good here, if I do say so myself. Damn, we've killed a lot of things this level. Look at how many points we're going to get. We're going to stock up on like 3 or 4 lives this bonus level. Look at that. Look at that. Damn, man. Look how many lives we got. That's awesome! Yeah, it kind of is like that, isn't it? I'll take it. I've always wanted a hoverboard. If we never get, like, hoverboards in our lifetime, I hope we can at least ride one in a VR headset or something. That'll do for me. I just want, like, some kind of hoverboard simulator in a VR headset. Maybe there already is one that I don't know about. Yeah, I hope I'm not playing with anyone's epilepsy here, because I understand there's a lot going on.
Get ready.
I understand there's a lot going on here, a lot going on. Fucking hell, bro. I'm sorry, guys. I kind of boxed myself in on that one. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. We got one more bonus level before the end, too. The irony is the bosses are the easy part. As long as you keep moving around, the bosses, generally speaking, do not get you. There we go, got him. Yes. My worst level's actually level 10. Level 10's my worst level. There's 12 levels and 2 bonus stages, so we're up to level 6. I'm usually okay at the mid-levels within reason, but my worst level generally is level 10. If I can usually get through level 10 without too much damage, we're usually sitting pretty. But level 10's probably my worst. I'll probably, I sometimes die 5 times at level 10, it's a cunny. Lots of, like, rogue bullets in that one. Lindsay says, I love this game, I wish I still had my Sega Master System, I'd play this game. Yeah, there was a good version of Space Harrier Master System. One of my favorites too. Oh, god damn it! Well, one of my favorites too, Lindsay. This is really just a survival level where we have to keep circling. The trash takes itself out this level. The trash kind of takes itself out. Let's keep circling round and round and round. Just keep moving. No, as I said, 12 levels. So you got 12 levels and then 2 bonus levels on the side. So 14 levels. Well, actually 15 if you include the final boss gauntlet. You can do you can do clockwise or anti-clockwise. It doesn't matter as long as you keep moving. Whatever's most comfortable for you. The goal is really just to keep moving, honestly, bro. So counterclockwise, clockwise, it doesn't matter. Whatever's more comfortable. You always feel so boxed in these levels with a roof, hey? I think we got another one that's even quicker after this. Maybe no, the Master System one and the arcade one, you got 3 boxed in levels. Maybe this is the only one today, I can't remember. I'm gonna find out anyway. Oh wait, we've already done one before, didn't we? The 3rd level was a roof level. Yeah, maybe there's only 2. That's right, the 3rd level was a roof level too. With the jellyfish. And Lindsay says, how many shoeies did you have tonight? Oh, I had 2, bro. I had 2. I made them a little bit extra strong. I needed a little bit of a stress relief tonight. I had 2, my G. Big shout out once again to Chris, Ryan, and Daniel. I have a confession, guys. I have no idea what I feel like playing tomorrow night yet. Hey, I'll figure it out, but I have a funny feeling I'm not picking tomorrow night's playlist until I wake up, because I'm just not sure what I'm feeling at the moment, hey. Just, yeah, it's one of those things. I don't usually get, like, game blocked these days, but this week I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out in the morning. I got asked for that.
Get ready.
No, I think we either got the bonus level after this or after the next stage. So we got one more opportunity to stockpile lives. I think it's after the 9th level that we do it. I think. Dude, they move on weird angles. They catch you out.
Get ready.
Oh, dude, we don't want to do that. We're gonna be... Oh, fuck you. Come on, Rick. Get good, bro. Get good. Don't... Get good, Rick. Get good. It's alright, guys. We got it. We're gonna cut it close today. I'm a little sloppy, but we are gonna beat this today. I'm pretty confident we're gonna beat it. I've gone down to my final life in this before and managed to turn it around. Oh, was Alph on NES as well? Jeez, I didn't even know it was on NES as well. I remember I played the Master System version of Alph, and you had these creepy, like, secret agent looking guys that kind of looked like pedos, and they'd be coming after Alph like this, and it was just like really disturbing. I remember AVGN did a video on it once. Yeah, Al. Oh, here we go. Here's the last bonus level. Yeah, get good. Yes. Yeah, Alph was something else, bro. That was yeah, definitely something else. Yeah. Yeah, but thank you for you. I'm going to make an Alph poster today. I'm still trying to think of the concept of the Alph poster, but I'm going to make an Alph poster, and I want to make a Berenstein Bears poster for Chris. I think playing with the Mandela effect would be, like, very clever. Very clever. Because I think most people know about the Berenstein Bears Mandela effect. I think that's pretty common knowledge. Everyone thought they were called the Berenstein Bears. There we go. So you see the lives we got? That's what we're taking into the end game. Oh, we do have one more roof level. Did I like the Gremlins game? Yeah, I do. And I do like the Gremlins game. This might surprise, like, some people because I suck so bad at it. But it's a good game that I'm just bad at. You know, some of those Sunsoft games are pretty difficult. Gremlins, Batman, Journey to Silius, all that kind of stuff. It's a good, hard game. There's nothing wrong with Gremlins 2. Gremlins 2 is a good game. Though those sort of like semi-isometric levels, though, those semi-3D levels, they're a little bit difficult to navigate. Like, you've got the top-down platforming and stuff. It's a little bit tricky. But, and that final boss is a big freaking headache too, that giant spider gremlin. But no, it's a good game. No, Garfield's written down. Garfield's written down, bro. Your Garfield's written down. I haven't written down Berenstain yet. Don't forget, I do 1 or 2 posters a day, Chris. You got plenty of time. You got plenty of time, Chris. I make 1 to 2 a day. Yeah, about 10 to 12 a week, generally speaking, I upload. That's not a bad idea either, Chris. I appreciate all the inspiration, guys, because I want to be doing these for about 3 months. And your suggestions are solid. So generally speaking, guys, this is my worst level. This is where I usually die the most. Usually. See, things like that. If it's not the enemy, it's like the background that gets you with this. Oh my god. See, I got in my own head in this one, didn't I?
Get ready.
Level 10's a big douchebag. Level 10's a big gigantic douchebag, bro. Oh. Oh, there we go. We got this. Alright, that's alright. We got that sorted. How you going, Chris Fieldsy?
Get ready.
Have we got up to the boss yet? No, not yet. Still got things to do. Oh, god damn it! I died like 4 times in this level. I got my own freaking head, eh? Oh, god damn it. Level 10 can suck a voodoo, bro. Far out. You know what? Batteries Not Included is a cult classic. But keyword cult classic. I don't think that's mainstream enough for 2025, bro. Don't forget, I need to get virality on the posters too. I can't just do a poster because it's fun. I need to aim for virality, guys. And Batteries Not Included. It's such a wonderful nostalgic memory, but there's no virality in it. I'm aiming for virality. Flight of the Navigator. Ooh, I'm 50-50 on that one. I'd probably be more inclined to go with Flight of the Navigator over Batteries Not Included, but I'm still 50-50 on it. But I think you're more on the right track with that one, personally.
Get ready.
Second last level here, everybody. No, the whole point is to get people to like and share, because don't forget they're funnels into OneCoin only, everybody. It funnels people into the brand, keeps us alive. They're a survival mechanism, you know? So how's everything going, Chrissy Field? Ghostbusters. Well, we did Slimer already. That's fantastic. We did Slimer. And I'm surprised that didn't hit a home run. But that might have been on me. I might have not had a fun enough concept. But, so that's on me. But I did a Slimer one a few days ago. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out. But we can do another Ghostbusters one. Maybe new I don't know. What would you do for a Ghostbusters concept? Going good now, it's Friday. That's the spirit, man. I'm happy to hear that. I'm very, very happy to hear that, brother. Willow. Oh, no. Well, I would have agreed with you until a couple years ago. But now Willow came back to Disney and flopped. I don't think Willow would be... I would have agreed with you until a couple years ago, but Willow came back and flopped. I think we could work with Ghostbusters again. I think we can work with Ghostbusters. Dude, it's crazy. Everyone for decades wanted Willow to make a return. And then Willow finally came back and everyone's like, oh man. Oh man.
Get ready.
That's actually... That's so ridiculous. I'm going to write that down. Ronald chasing Wendy. I might simplify it. I'll just have Ronald chasing Wendy. There we go. Ronald maybe in the Cheeseburglar as well. And Cheeseburglar chasing Wendy. And Cheeseburglar. Chasing Wendy. I'm just going to modify it a bit. Maybe have Ronald and the Cheeseburglar. And the Dairy Queen. I like dumb crossovers like that. That's fantastic. Dumb crossovers like that are freaking hilarious. You think I should have... Don't forget a Netflix series event. Teddy Bear Ruxpin. Oh. Teddy Bear Ruxpin now screening on Netflix. Teddy Bear Ruxpin. There you go. These are ideas I'm writing down, everybody. Now streaming on Netflix, a limited series event. So we just got the final boss gauntlet here, everybody. Casper and Ghostbusters again. I think we definitely need to do something with Ghostbusters. Oh, you mean Casper with Ghostbusters? Oh, that's interesting. So like a Casper and Ghostbusters crossover. That could work. I'd have to come up with something really creative, but... You know what I need to bring back? This is so obvious I didn't even think about it. Celebrity Deathmatch poster. We need to do a reboot of Celebrity Deathmatch. I didn't even think about that. That's such an obvious one. The question is, what theme would you have on the front? But could you imagine if we rebooted Celebrity Deathmatch? Everyone would freaking go nuts for that. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch needs to be on there. Yeah, we gotta reboot that sumbitch. Just Smut TV. Everyone loves Smut TV. Yo, was that your idea? You know what? That's Josh's idea then. I'm so sorry, Josh. Here I was thinking I manifested it. And it's your idea. Maybe subliminally, I just remembered you saying it earlier. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to steal your idea. Josh, if it was you that put that in my head, well played, because I think that's a phenomenal idea. That's Joshy's idea. Didn't mean to steal it off Paul. Josh, look at me taking credit for other people's ideas. Look at that. It's fucking rude. Look at that. Stealing other people's ideas, everybody. I'm a dirty content creator. Yeah, it's true. Heathcliff and Garfield, or Clifford got brought up as well. I remember Clifford got brought up as well. Clifford the big red dog, big red rocket. A pretty crazy final boss score. You can see I'm so much better in the boss today. Big blue balls versus big red rocket. That's like half the pets in this village right now. Tell you what, this village, there's just dogs everywhere, and the reason there's dogs, this is like, yeah, in the village where we live right now, it's like Woodstock for dogs, put it that way. It's just free love everywhere. There's just dogs just banging everywhere here. It's like, fuck Fest 69 in this village for dogs. Danny, I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you for coming in. Momoe's dog Numtun is like 10 years old, maybe 11 now, and she's pregnant again. And I'm just like, dude, the last time I was here, she just gave birth, and now she's already pregnant again, about to give birth again. I'm just thinking, this chick just gets... I was eating dinner a few weeks ago, and she was interlocked with another dog. And I'm like, that'll do it. She's pregnant, and now she's getting fat, and I'm just like... this. Stray dogs everywhere in the village, bro. This is the thing. Don't forget, this is a developing country. So in the village, people don't have the money for like veterinary bills and neutering. So there's just like wild dogs everywhere, and they're just all banging, and they're just all over the highways, man. This is how it works here, being a developing country. There's dogs everywhere. Yeah. Dogs don't get neutered here. No, not outside the city anyway. So something with Stranger Things, like a guest thing on Stranger Things, like a one-off. You could pull off the Stranger Things posted if you were to advertise it as a one-off Netflix event, and so you had a crossover with Stranger Things, and then ... whatever we could come up with, and you could pull it off if it was like advertised as like a one-off Netflix special, because everyone knows the show's still going, or about to finish anyway. No, I understand, Danny. You must be giving yourself some headache. Oops, that was a bit clumsy, wasn't it? Never mind. Yeah, one more, yeah. Lindsay says, when are you going to play Metroid 4? I'm not. I don't have any interest to play that game, Lindsay. Don't have any interest. Are we almost done? I think we got 2 bosses left. Yeah, two. I think maybe 2. A Tenchu series. Yeah, something like Tenchu or Ghost of Tsushima or something like that. That would work on TV. I was very, very surprised when Disney in Australia came out with the Shogun. I know it was on a different network in the United States, but in Australia, the Shogun came out from Disney. And I was like, wow, that's... because that was just such a cool... show way back in the day, back in the early 80s, and we watched it in school and everything. And yeah, Shogun, I was like, that's cool, bro. And they brought that back. It was really good too. It's the final boss, everybody. I think they're firing guns at the temple. I think there's a funeral. I think it was the guy that got hit by the truck the other day. It was very sad. Yeah, they're firing guns at the temple. It's the poor guy that... I'm pretty sure it's for the poor guy that had the road fatality.
Get ready.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, that makes sense. That's interesting. Oh, that's alright. It was pretty gruesome. I mean, I'm not going to talk about it because it's not your trauma to bear, but it was a really, really gruesome accident just 500 meters up the road from here yesterday. It's kind of got the village a little bit shaken. There we go, yeah. There we go. There's the ending party, people. We did it. We freaking did it. Could you please reward your boy one coin only with a thumbs up if you may? That would be absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. Reward me with a thumbs up. Praise me with your YouTube likes and Facebook likes, everybody. Yes. Yeah, we did it right. See, I love this game. It's good. Good adventure. Only about 30 minutes to play. Well, how long did that take us to beat? Like, what, 25 minutes? Probably 25 minutes. Not too long. Thank you, Ryan, and thank you so much for today too, bro. Thank you, Joshy. Jeez, this game's based in 6,226. Oh, we're just gonna be dust in the wind at that point. Hey, dust, Wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Dude. Dust, wind, dude. There you go. Alright, we'll end it there. I'm going to bounce and do the other work now. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow yet, but I'll figure something out. We'll always have a fun night, guys. Thank you for supporting your boy again. A Captain Planet reboot. Dude, that goes without saying. Hey, Captain Planet. We'll put that on the shortlist. That's a great idea. Dude, Captain Planet on Netflix. Everyone will froth over that. That's a good idea. Yes. That Chris from Vegas and Chrissy Ogle, you're right. That would slap. That would slap. Yes, Captain Planet. That would be higher on the list, I think. Banana Man. Do Americans remember Banana Man, though? Do Americans remember Banana Man, or is it just us Aussie and UK peeps? Eric is Banana Man. Ever alert for the call to action. Yes. Ever alert to clean up AI slop. When Eric eats a banana, an amazing transformation occurs. Anyway, guys, you have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you. I will see you legends tomorrow night. Eric is Banana Man.